Bro, I was riding over here and I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. You know, the Super Bowl, you know, Jalen Hurts and them lost and everything, but Jalen played better than Mahomes. And I was like, the MVP, bro. Like,
should have went to Hurts?
Yes, definitely, bro.
Do you think Hurts get that big contract? That huge contract?
He should. He deserves
it. They got two of them up. They got 5 years.
He deserve it, bro.
240, and they got 6 years, 270.
He deserve it. But my question is, again, do you think he should have got MVP?
Because he lost.
What does loss have to do with MVP?
You got to win it.
Who said that?
I believe you got to win it.
Why?
I mean, I feel like the MVP, the most valuable player that you pulled your team to the victory. Now, I don't know if Mahomes should have won it.
No. That's my whole point.
But I'm saying, even though the Chiefs won, I don't think that he should have. I think the most valuable player in that game was that linebacker number 32.
But why does the most valuable player mean you have to win? If you think about it, that don't make no sense.
It's the winner.
So if we playing basketball, if we playing, okay, but what about the football? If you go to football and you have 500 yards and 6 touchdowns, but you lose and don't nobody have nothing to even, like, that's
you're the runner-up.
You the MVP?
You the runner-up.
You the MVP?
MVP of your team that lost.
No, you the MVP. You do something like that. How would you not be the MVP?
I mean, you should be the most valuable player of the game, but it's all about who won the game. And that's why they crown the people who won the game, which, like I said, I only think Patrick Mahomes should have got the MVP of that game. I feel like the linebacker should have got the MVP of that game. But
because of that, it don't matter what you do. If you win, they got to find an MVP.
That 1 year in the finals when LeBron them lost, did they give him MVP?
No.
They gave it to, did they give it to?
They gave it to Iguodala.
Yeah.
Who didn't do nothing.
They had to give it to somebody.
He didn't do a damn thing.
But they go on to the winner.
That don't make no sense to me. It's just common sense.
I mean, a lot of stuff don't make sense to us.
Common sense, right?
But the ones that's in charge is the ones that's doing the dumb stuff. So like we can't. But okay, so in that sense, let me ask you this: Do you think Jalen gets his deal before Lamar gets his deal? And if he gets his deal, if he gets his deal before Lamar, do you think that affects how much you got to pay Lamar?
Yes.
So you think that
he gonna get the deal before because he just went to the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Period. But do you think since if Jalen gets before him that he gets paid higher than Jalen?
He should, because he's a former MVP. And he's been to the playoffs. He's led this team to the playoffs, and he's a former MVP. Yeah. So Jalen's been to the Super Bowl, but they didn't win it. So Jalen's going to get paid. He should get paid. Now, you know, like I know, in the league, we don't know. He might get that franchise tag, and they might wait, but he deserves his money.
Okay, last. What do you think about the MVP of the year? You think Mahomes was the MVP of the year?
No, I think Jalen was.
So they messed him over twice?
Yes, sir.
They messed him over in the season?
Yes, sir.
Then they messed him over?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I like Mahomes, but
I like him too.
You know what I'm saying? But
he's a phenomenal quarterback.
I'm just gonna call it what it is. Like, and another thing, like, you can be a phenomenal anything, and this cat be regular, and then have a game where this cat had a better game than you. I'm gonna say that cat had a better game.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them ones that be like, well, you know. But at the same token, I'm also the cat who, if you have a phenomenal year, I'm not gonna put you in the same level as people who have phenomenal years. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you're trying to say.
I'm just being real.
I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say.
I already know, because I ain't heard from dude. You know what I'm saying?
He got hurt.
Hey.
He got hurt. He got hurt, but when he got hurt, he was top 5. He was top 5. He was top 5 categories.
What I was watching Where he spending a lot of time?
He deceptive.
Okay.
Deceptive. Let's get started. Go ahead and get started.
What's up? This is your boy, Mickey Berry, a.k.a. Coach Crazy.
Hey, this that boy G Reed 61.
And we are
Bitter Different
Podcast. What we getting into today, bro?
Man, we getting into a simple, man. Has the NBA gotten softer?
What?
Has the NBA gotten softer?
As far as?
And I mean, like, just as a whole, like in almost everything.
I'm
Come on now.
I'm gonna say, what you gonna say?
I asked the question.
Okay.
You act like a female. When I ask you a question, I don't want no question back. Give me your answer.
I ain't gonna be acting like too many more females.
Okay, well, you acting like one right now. Just one right now. So don't be two. Come on now.
So look, I'm gonna say no.
You know they didn't make us softer?
No.
Why is that?
Because just because you was old and sorry and non-athletic and hitting folks because you couldn't move your feet, beating up motherfuckers that's coming in, that don't mean that y'all was hard. That really just mean your skill set was low. You get what I'm saying? So I put it this way. When you played, when I played my son or when I played my dad growing up,
yeah,
you know what he did?
He tried to muscle you.
He tried to muscle me because he was a grown man. I was a little whoop, And but the older you get, you start realizing
finesse,
and you start learning how to use his strength against him.
Okay.
Because you become more athletic. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that don't mean that he's soft. That just mean he adapted and now he knows like you really ain't that good. You just want to push a nigga because you can't guard me. You get what I'm saying?
That's a tactic of the game.
No.
So was Dennis sorry?
Who?
Dennis Rodman?
No, Dennis.
I mean, because he was as physical as he can get.
He can play.
Was Oakley sorry?
No.
I mean, but he was physical as he can get.
But I'm saying
Anthony Mason, was he sorry?
But what I'm saying,
Anthony Mason sorry?
No, but they all come from the same sorriness.
Ron Artest, was it Metal World Pete? Was he sorry?
No, he could play.
KG, was he sorry?
No, he could play.
I'm naming physical guys.
But why you naming them?
Because you saying that just because you muscling and you hitting people, you can't keep up.
Out of all the people that you name, could they guard the young? Could they guard Steph? Could they guard LeBron? Could they guard the Jaws? Could they guard?
Well, all my guys I named were like post players. I believe
exactly.
I believe Ron probably could.
But what I'm saying,
I believe Ron could probably
not on the perimeter.
Not phenomenally, but I think. So I think Ron could do it. Can do a good job against some guys.
He could do okay.
He could do a good job against some guys.
He could do okay.
Ron? Yes,
Ron.
Ron was physical. He could really play, bro.
Yeah, physical don't mean good, bro.
But physical plays a big aspect of the game, man.
When you in the post.
Even if you're at the wing,
if you on the perimeter and you playing physical, you're fouling.
No.
That's what you're doing. You're fouling.
Now it's a foul because you can't hand check.
Exactly.
But a hand check ain't necessarily a foul.
Because a hand check.
But now it's a foul.
You know what a hand check was?
That you what you about to say?
It was a push. It was a push.
Yeah, but
it was a push. This nigga, I gotta push him because if I don't, he gonna run right by me. That's what a hand check was. I'm being serious. That's what it was. So physical don't mean.
Okay, now, pushing like that, yeah, I get it. But my hand check my hand right here. My hand. The tactic is they like, man, just get your hand off of me. Stop touching me.
But the essence of the game is not physical.
It is a part of being physical.
No. The essence. Me being physical in the post is one thing because I'm posting you. But I'm just talking about if me and you playing, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be able to slow me down unless you was trying to be physical.
I'm gonna slow you down.
That don't make you tougher.
I'm gonna slow you down.
That's what you think.
I'm gonna slow you, especially in them teams.
And then you're gonna wake up.
I'm gonna slow you down.
Then you're gonna wake up. Man, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I think that's part of the reason why they say it's softer because it's not as physical of a game. But I think they are meaning more and trying to speak more to the fact of people missing games and that type of a thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And even with that, I say no. Like I think it's a lot of placating to athletes growing up so they may not play if they got a knick-knack or something like that.
But some people ain't got knickknacks.
No, well,
some people don't.
No,
some
like
people don't.
AD, he got nicks and knacks. Give a patty whack.
Give a dog a bone because he need 3 or 4.
He need a bone and some tissue, ligaments,
all of that,
duct tape.
Hey, but I still believe that it has gotten softer in so many cases of like you got so many players are sitting out.
That make you soft.
I'm not asking you to play. No, I'm not asking you to play when you can't play.
When you're injured.
Yeah, I'm asking you to play though. Right. I'm asking that if there's no physicality a part of the game, especially even at the wing, then what happens is that it becomes what James Harden did a couple years ago, where if you touch him and he goes up, it's a foul. And it's like, bro, come on. Now we just doing stuff just to do it.
But that's not on the players. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm saying
it is on the players because it's a part of the call.
No, that's on the refs. That's not on that's not on.
But the players are the one that's making it come off, and the refs say, well, we're gonna call that.
That's on the refs. That's not on the players. There's nothing in the rule book that say you have to call physicality. Now, a foul is a foul. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying
no. You do. If you're too physical, you do got to call it. Now, some referees let you play.
Exactly.
But there's a lot of them that say, I got to go by the book. The book says that is a foul. You're too physical.
It depends on what you're doing.
Sometimes if you're a superstar, you're gonna get that call. If it's me and you, we're not gonna get that call. They're gonna say, hey, you gonna play through it.
Well, that depends on who you are. I seen LeBron go up for a layup and they ain't call it. They ain't call it.
So when they say he too strong, he shouldn't be this and that. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
it's a foul. It's a foul.
I understand them thinking and saying that it's softer, but in actuality, I don't think so. I just think that we blow up things that we don't like of the game, and the game has become faster and more skillful.
So it's just not traditional.
So it's not traditional, right?
You know what? I heard some on TikTok. It was a post where a guy said, I feel like tradition is old people peer pressuring you. And I kind of agree.
Oh, I definitely agree.
I kind of agree with it.
Because it's only old people talking about, hey, that game's soft in a month. Because your old sorry ass can't do nothing.
If they get out there, how they going to play defense?
They going to foul you. That's what they going to do. I'll foul the hell out of my son right now. He 13. You want to play basketball, I'll foul the hell.
And then when you foul him and he get up and he say foul, what you say?
I say, boy, there ain't no foul.
Do you say you soft?
No, I don't say no soft.
You want to say, you soft.
Yeah, just stop being foul. And I only play him one game. The second game, I'll be too tired to even foul him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, man, I think the game has gotten softer, but I mean, you're right. You're right about the fact that that's not necessarily the game. Now we talk about football. Football is based off of physicality, no matter what position you play.
Now, football has gotten softer.
But like I said, I think NBA has got softer because football has got finesse too. There's a lot of finesse been going on.
But football, see, this is the point is, and the difference is football is a physical game. That's the essence of football is physical. But you get what I'm saying? Tackling, blocking, hitting.
But basketball used to be physical.
No, I get that.
And that's what I'm saying. So where it used to be to where it is now, that's why I say it got soft, because where it used to be. Where it used to be to now, it's a complete change. So that's people that are like, oh, he couldn't play in this era. Why he couldn't play in this era? Because then they'd knock you off if you come in the lane.
Yeah.
Right? So, but I'm saying that them saying that is saying the game has got softer because they're not playing how they used to play.
But the game has got more skillful.
It has.
That's old people realizing that I ain't that damn skillful. I used to have to fire you.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard my daddy be watching me. Oh, boy, I'll fire that nigga.
Yeah. I'm gonna take him out.
He ain't getting 40 on me. Why he ain't getting 40 on daddy? Because I'm gonna fire the hell out of that.
Yeah. I do the same thing.
They're gonna have to foul me out.
Look, listen, when I was in high school and I played basketball, my coach used me for one thing.
Foul.
He said, you got 5 fouls, use them. I went out there and I made sure I got the foul.
Ooh,
and I'm be real with you. I'm be real with you too. No, it wasn't low. It wasn't high either though. It wasn't. Look, I had the talent. I didn't have the size. I ain't had a height. That's all it was. But when I went out there, oh, you knew I was out there
because you was fouling.
They knew when I checked in. The coach said, "Look, here you go." And the ref looked at me and said, "Hey man, just all right." Because we played the Woodlands one game. And the guy got the ball on a fast break. And I immediately clicked. hit him. Fast break, full speed. I run down there. He's so dumb. He stopped to pump fake me. I ran straight through him. Threw him into the wall, and the ref was like, man, come on. I was like, hey, coach told me good job.
Yeah, bro. That means you was
sorry. That mean I was sorry.
Yeah, that means you was sorry.
On that play, though. No, I was pretty good.
If coach tell you in and say use your fouls,
okay,
they don't really need
so Draymond Green,
really
Draymond Green.
What about him?
He be fouling.
I know. He didn't got sorry. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he got that grade, he'd been sorry.
But he been doing that since he got the lead, though.
I know, but he
they do blow past. They blow past.
You see, he be right there. Yeah. He a hell of a set pickle. Pick setter.
He be using that shoulder, boy. When they blow past that boy, dog. Hey,
bro, it is. It's not softer, but it is softer.
Yeah, it's a yes and no because it has got finesse. It has got where players are being way more agile, quicker, faster, more skillful, especially with the ball. And it's like a lot of positions are being skillful too. Mm-hmm. You got Giannis who. Big dude, but he can muscle you and he can finesse you. Right. That boy Euro stepping from the 3-point line. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seeing Shaq Euro stepping. You ain't seeing KG Euro stepping from the 3-point line. They just in the post trying to bang with you, fight with you.
Louisiana stepping. That's what that is. Magnolia stepping.
Yeah.
That's what Shaq had, bro.
Well, shoot, man. Since we talking about that and we kind of like going old school, new school, let's go ahead and get it started with some this and that.
That's what's up.
This and that.
What you got?
Man, look, if we go this and that, let me start you off with go old school, new school. NFL 90s or NBA 80s?
Okay, so.
Which one you going, this or that?
I'm definitely going NFL, bro.
Okay. You know what? Before you answer, I almost thought I really thought in my head, this boy loved basketball way more than he loved football.
That's not true.
Anytime we talk about something, it's basketball. But you chose football.
Look,
explain your answer. Explain your answer.
Explain my answer. First of all, I played football. But it wasn't nothing like that. Okay, you said 80s basketball, right?
80s basketball.
First of all,
80s NBA.
NBA wasn't there was 2 players in the NBA in the 80s.
Who?
Magic.
I got the decade team now. Come on, I got the decade
Magic
team, bro.
And Bird.
I got the decade team, bro.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying that's the only 2 players that people was watching.
All right, come on.
Magic and Bird. That's who people watched in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
But in the 90s in the football, bro, we had everybody, bro.
Hey, but hold on.
We had everybody.
Hold on. In NBA, Julius Erving.
Wasn't nobody watching
Moses
him.
Malone.
Wasn't nobody watching Moses.
Isaiah Thomas.
Bro.
Alex English. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Did you just name Alex English?
Hey, Iceman George Gervin.
First of all,
Dominique Wilkins, the highlight.
Listen,
come on, I'm just naming a few, bro.
You naming a few.
Hakeem the Dream.
Wasn't nobody watching
Hakeem the Dream.
Yeah, we did.
Hold on, bro. Apologies. They said apologies. They got Charles Barkley. They got Robert Parrish. They got James Worthy, Bernard King, Karl Malone, Terry Cummings, Clyde Drexler, Marquise Cheeks.
Hold on. You just named
Ralph Sampson,
Terry Cummings, bro.
Larry Bird.
That's it.
Magic Johnson.
That's it.
Michael Jordan.
Michael wasn't in no 80s.
What was in the 80s?
He came there but they didn't watch him. He didn't do nothing until the 90s.
He knew them old boys left.
He was getting whooped in the 80s.
Them old boys left.
So, again, wasn't nobody watching. First of all, we ain't even had TVs in every room when you name some of the people.
I wasn't alive.
You get what I'm saying? I know, but I was young. I ain't had no TV. You know what I'm saying?
You hit the TV with the butt.
No, I had that big tube. It was in the living room.
But
you know what I'm saying?
With the butt on it, because my TV's flat.
Nah, we had a big TV. It was wood. We used to put that pledge on that thing. You know what I'm saying? But 90s football, bro, easy. You know what I'm saying? You had the image, the Mike, the Dion. You know what I'm saying? Michael Vick, bro. College football was at
Michael
a hard
Vick
time.
It wasn't the 90s. I think they put him in the 2000s.
They put him in the 2000s in the pros.
Oh, you talking about college football?
I'm talking about.
I said NFL. I said NFL.
I know, but what I'm just talking about football in general.
NFL,
was that a
Let's stick to the topic. You said NFL.
NFL.
I mean, I'm still going with them too. I'm a football guy. Yeah, Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin. I mean, Reggie White, John Randall. I mean, it was.
You had Randall Cunningham, Warren Moon.
It was a sight to see, man.
You know what I'm saying? Running backs was running backs. Wide receivers was wide receivers.
Speaking of running backs,
yes, sir.
Running backs, who you got this or that?
I got Barry or Emmett.
That's an easy one. And
I think it's an easy one.
It's an easy one.
But it ain't easy if you go randomly ask somebody Barry or Emmett. I hear a whole lot of Emmett when I say Barry.
I don't understand why. They didn't watch the game.
Yeah, they do. This is what they say. This is the argument. Emmett got rings. And Emmett is the leading rusher.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
But okay, let's put it like this though. But if I put Barry behind,
But you just said on another podcast that when we was talking about MVPs that MVP is chosen by winning. So winning does.
Yeah. So they gave it to him. But if we talking, but if we talking about individual players, you talking about him and him. Then I'm gonna look at who was a better player.
Exactly.
And I'm not talking about the better team. The better team is different.
See, there you go, G. Reed.
Emmett was on a better team.
I understand that, but I'm just talking about whether you talking about player. I'm always just talking about player skill set. I don't care what the award is or the this or that is or whatever. I'm always talking about the player.
Okay.
So again, you saying that when we was talking about the MVP on another episode.
So you want me to say Emmett?
No. I'm just saying.
And I said what I said. I said Barry. So don't get me trying to change my answer.
I'm not changing it, but the reason you be saying stuff.
I feel like Emmett was Emmett had one of the greatest offensive line that was out there.
And a quarterback, and a fullback, and a wide receiver, and a tight end. So I get it.
And a coach.
Yeah. So he's the leading rusher. I respect that. But when you talk,
if I put a one on, if I go one-on-one, I go one-on-one. I look at it. I feel like every category he was better than him.
He might have been a better blocker.
Running.
He might have been a better blocker.
It's because he had the block.
He might have. I'm just saying.
Barry had the block. Barry had the block because Barry run the ball the whole time.
I'm just saying what people say.
Well, you can say a better block because Emmett had the block for a pass. But other than that, like if we look at the skill set, Barry was faster. Barry was
stronger.
Quicker. He was stronger.
I better feel like vision.
He caught better, way better vision.
Yeah. I already know. Better open field
20
runner.
for sure.
I say Barry, but I'm just saying.
Man, I know what you're trying to
say. A lot of people say Emmett. I'm just saying a lot of people say.
It's not Dallas Cowboy fans out there though.
I get it.
They gonna go with that for sure.
I get it.
They gonna pick him.
I get it.
And I think like they need to reevaluate.
Yeah, but that's the difference between me and a lot of people. I'm able to like a team, but tell you if somebody's better, even if they not on the team that I like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just gonna say if it's the Cowboys, they just gonna Cowboys.
Oh, no, of course.
They're the Cowboys. They play for the Cowboys. They're the Cowboys.
Full bias.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Okay.
All day.
I'm gonna hit you with since we talking about Emmett and it's in the city. Houston sports or Dallas sports?
Oh, H-Town.
In general.
H-Town. Astros didn't win one.
Okay.
The Rockets didn't win one.
1-2.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
Astros 1-2.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying they didn't win it. You know, they got rings. Texans ain't really won nothing. However, that's not really. They're not really Houston like.
Okay, but the Cowboys got 5.
No, I get it. That's one thing.
Mavericks got 1.
Yeah, I get it.
Who else?
That's it.
Because you named 3.
I just named 3. Yeah.
Man, the baseball. I don't know if the baseball team ever won nothing.
The Rangers.
It's about the top. But even if we do high school.
Oh, high school. It's H-Town all day.
I mean, Dallas just won that 3-3.
Who?
Dallas.
Just won what?
Then they won.
Yeah, they won one after we didn't won. Like we played them 4 times and they didn't won one. That tell you right there.
But overall athletes, because they I think Dallas got more athletes in the pros.
How?
Than Houston.
Ooh, where Vince Young from?
He from Houston.
He from Houston.
Where Vaughn from?
Who?
Vaughn
who?
Miller.
Where he from?
DeSoto.
DeSoto?
Dallas.
Where Pat Mahomes from?
East Texas.
East so Texas. Who that's gonna be?
I don't give him that. He East Texas. He over here to the side.
He over to the side?
East Texas. That same thing as Dez. Dez East Texas.
Okay.
So Trent Williams, East Texas. It's not Dallas.
That ain't. Yeah. We'll
Dallas.
give him that.
It's too far over.
Who else we got?
From Dallas? I think Chris Bosh, Dallas.
Man, that don't.
Darren Williams, Dallas.
That don't count.
I don't know. Who? Okay, what else this or that you got? What else this or that? Okay, because you going Houston over Dallas.
Yeah, I'm
all
taking
day.
Houston because we here.
But you H-Town anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm H-Town. But let me. I got a this or that for you.
Go ahead.
Off sports, culture, Air Maxes, Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Give me 2 pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't go wrong
Murphy
with
Lee.
Them Skip Murphy Lee.
Nelly.
Murphy me.
Which one's he like?
Murphy me.
I mean, you can't go wrong with the forces. You could rock, man. You could rock them. You put them all white. Rock them with anything.
Yeah.
Them all black boys say you can rock them with anything.
I don't really do too much.
I'm from LA. You get you a pro club. All white pro club with some jeans, you throwing some all white for with all white socks.
I already know, bro.
Clean.
Matter of fact, I remember one. That's my go-to is the forces, bro.
Yeah.
The all whites. I remember one time. I'm not making this up. This is real talk. I remember one time I just had, and it's simple. You know, with the forces, you just gotta be simple and be clean.
You ain't gotta do too much.
I had the all white forces on. No, they was the white with the black check. That's what it was. It was the black check. I had on some jeans. You know, the 501, and then I had just a polo tee, right? And I was at the gas station, right? No lie, this is off Wilson, the Volero, right? The Volero, right? I'm going to pay for the gas. I'm coming out, right?
Yeah.
It's a girl walking in, right? I heard the music play, no lie. The way she looked at me, G Reed. Dum 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 dum. So fresh, it's so clean. Reed, no lie, I was in slow motion. I knew I was in slow motion by the way she was talking to me because I had them forces on, bro, and I was clean, bro. And bro, I look, G Reed, I'm not making this up, bro.
I'm listening, bro.
Walking to the gas pump, bro, and all of a sudden, G Reed, I'm dum 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 dum.
So you going in slow motion?
I'm going in slow motion. Just because it was the forces, bro. I'm telling you.
Look.
I'm telling you, bro.
All I remember is that boy said, I like the all white high top strap with the gum bottom.
Yeah. That's the Nelly that. On the air.
Man, when that song came out, I wanted every color. I wanted every color you can get, bro. I was like, man, like you all like, look, because you know when I was in school, it was a tall tee fashion. So I get me a green tall tee. Mm-hmm. I get the Air Force One, and the bottom was green, and the check was green. That's all I needed.
See, I never did the bottom colors. You know what I'm saying? I just like the
just all white
or the check with the line, the check with the line with the air. Was the air the line? But that bottom color.
But see, Nelly, Nelly made the Air Force Ones just blow up like that.
He made a song, but he made them blow up though. We was already
because he talked about how the prices jumped when that song came out.
They jumped, but we was already. I disagree because
they were $65. He said when he came with the song, they went to 90 and 100.
They went to 90. They actually went to 90.
They like 120 right now.
I bought all whites at least once every 3 months. No lie. Cause when they not crispy white, and see this is another, we don't be that smart because I just figured this out. If you wear them 3 times, the laces start to fail. I would go buy a new ones instead of just going to buy some more laces. Like I'm good now.
Yeah,
I'm grown.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. But yeah.
Okay. Since we're doing a little culture, let's go with the New York cap or the LA cap more iconic to you?
Definitely.
This or that?
NY. NY. That blue. First,
I got it.
The blue.
But it don't matter what color it is, though. It don't matter what color it is.
But that's the thing. That Yankee, that navy blue,
that navy blue,
it go with everything. Blue. You know what I'm saying? And it say something. It just, New York. That's the biggest city in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Biggest city in the United States.
Yeah, in the United States. You know what I'm saying? We live in the United States. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so New York, city of dreams.
Man, L.A. Man, the L.A. one so iconic, man.
To who? I mean, name one person that you've seen with the LA.
Everybody wearing it.
I don't. Who? You? That's it.
Not just me. I mean, everybody wearing it.
Who? Name somebody that you know.
You walk around. You walk around Houston.
Name
see more people with this.
Name some prestigious. Name some prestigious people, famous rap, whatever. Name them that you know that you can picture that you remember them wearing the LA hat.
Want me name one?
Yes, I said name was like
Snoop Dogg.
He from out, bro.
Okay,
out besides
you told me
him.
name one.
Out besides him.
You told me name one.
Okay, you name one. Name two.
The Rock.
Who?
The Rock.
I don't remember him ever wearing a hat.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
Had a LA
when you think of Rock, you don't think of him wearing no hats at all.
I don't, but I seen him with a cap on.
I'm just saying. So when you said it was iconic, and you're naming somebody that don't wear hats.
But he had the hat on.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
He had the hat on.
You seen him with the hat. I've never seen him with a LA hat on.
That's a West Coast versus East Coast.
Matter of fact, this may be the first time I've seen an LA hat in 5-6 years. I'm being for real.
He's delusional. He's delusional.
I'm telling the truth.
He might get his eyes checked. He was telling me the school that further off, bro. He couldn't see that.
I'm telling the truth.
So I'm serious. He walking around in portrait mode.
Listen, I'm
blurred
telling
from
you
the distance.
Listen, bro. I'm just being real, G. Reed. That's the hat you pick. I respect that. That's what you like.
Okay, man, come on with this and that because you sounded crazy. Go to this and that.
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
Music-wise.
Music.
But I'm talking music. Okay,
come on.
So we're going to keep it music. What people do.
What we got?
R. Kelly or Prince?
R. Kelly.
I
mean, because I don't really like Prince music.
No, Prince got
I said I don't really like Prince music.
Prince got some.
He got some stuff, but I like.
He
R.
got
Kelly.
a lot of stuff.
I like R. Kelly music. I grew up, especially being around my granny. My granny. I remember one time we was driving, bro. We stopped at a red light, and she was jamming "Step in the Name of Love," and she was so into it that she told the person beside him. They heard us, and they was like, he was like, "You jamming her?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to step." He said, "I know how to step." She said, "Show me." And she gets out the car to do it. All I remember growing up
was Kells.
Was R. Kelly.
Okay.
And she called him Aura.
Yeah, that's it.
Aura. So I'm gonna go R. Kelly over Prince any day.
Okay, I'm just glad that you said she was listening to "Step of the David Love" because when you first said my granny was listening, I was like bump and grind. Yeah, I thought granny was listening to "Feeling on Your Booty" or something.
I mean, she probably did listen to that type of stuff because she was. I love me some Aura.
Yeah, I know.
I see Aura going to jail. She said, "Don't matter to me."
I already know. That's the thing about Kells. He had Granny, and he had, you know what I'm saying, Tammy. You know what I'm saying? He had them.
Young and old.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be having the young ones, but
I mean, he was doing what he had to do.
No, he ain't had to do that one though. But I'm gonna say Kells too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Since we talking about old and young, let's go with. We're gonna go with this or that. We're gonna say Uncle's Barbecue or Auntie's Soul Food.
That's a good one, bro. Cause Uncle cool, but I can throw that out too.
You know, Uncle out there in the Jesus sandals with no socks.
You know,
khaki shorts with the pockets on it. I'm
definitely gonna say Auntie's cooking because my Aunt Othella, bro.
Now, I don't know your aunt. I'm just asking.
Well, she passed away. It's just bringing.
Was she the one that had the excess?
Nah.
Okay. Because
them can cook.
They can cook. I know they can cook.
But nah, just my Aunt Othella, man. Bro, you about to make me emotional up in this motherfucker.
Don't cry.
But I used to go over there, and she used to. Yeah, bro, it's definitely Auntie's cooking. Whatever, she just used to have it ready for me, bro. I know Uncle Joe used to be so mad. I used to go over there, bro, and eat up all the food. She be like, "Look, Mick, it's over there in the oven. Your plate is in the oven." I said, "Yeah, auntie, bro."
I gotta go auntie too, man. I gotta go auntie too because, I mean, that soul food different. I mean, my uncles and them were barbecue, and they wasn't older. They was a little, you know, they ain't know how to grill like that. You know, some of them, sometimes they was using George Foreman. They wasn't barbecue. Now, if we talk about family reunions, I had some older guys who would throw down. They'd be over there talking. It'd take a long time, and then some would come back burnt. But auntie in there with the soul food, shoot, man. My auntie, my godmama auntie BB, boy, she can throw down.
You got an Aunt BB too?
Well, we call her BB. I mean, she not okay. You know how black people do.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I got an Aunt BB.
Like she my cousin, but her and my mama grew up together, so it's like her sister. So we call her auntie, right? And then her real name is Bridget, but she go by BB,
right?
You know,
I get it, bro. We all got it. I got it.
BB is the designated cooker. When it come time to cook, she can cook it all.
Right. She
made her own salsa before. I said, this new one. I ain't never had salsa. Yeah, I made it. So whenever I went to restaurants, I said they must got this from BB. But BB was the one. You know, my aunt. You know, she's a little heavy set, but
them the ones that can throw down.
But she throw down though.
Yeah.
Love my auntie to death. But you know what I'm saying.
But aunties ain't. You know, aunties that can cook is at an all-time low.
Oh yeah. Cause
these young girls,
they ain't cooking
bro,
that. They warming it up.
Yeah. They be bringing, they be having the nerve to bring dishes for Thanksgiving that they ain't even make. Where they do that at?
Now. Right now. That's what
I already know.
Still doing it.
Yeah. Somebody need their ass whooped.
Next this or that. What you got?
Let me see. I got something. I'll tell you what. Let's go. We're going to go music. We're going to go back to the music.
Okay.
Let me say. Ralph Tresvant from New Edition or Wanye from Boys to Men?
I'm gonna go Boys to Men.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hell no, G Reed.
First of all, you asked me my opinion.
You right.
Mad for my opinion.
Let me back up.
I can't tell you. I'm just.
You is my bag. I'm just. You know what I'm saying? It was personal to me. It was personal.
So I mean, what I believe is I believe I'm going my pick.
Okay, I pick. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
I'm staying with my pick.
I'm gonna let you ride.
I think my pick is a solid pick.
Okay.
But why do you think my pick ain't solid in your opinion?
Because it's Ralph Rizzo.
Okay.
The leader of New Edition.
Okay.
Turning up all around. I need your love. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
But see, this is why this is opinionated because
and then don't get a man that keep you running. You need a man.
This ain't the show.
See a man like Ralph, bro. It's Ralph. First of all, everything in New Edition catalog. I wouldn't even compare Boys to Men to New Edition.
Well, Ralph, you just made me do it.
I know. So, you said why I didn't think you was gonna go. Why I didn't know. I
go without you.
But why? So explain yourself.
I mean, you know, growing up, my aunt used to listen to a lot of Boys to Men, so I'm more familiar, and I listen to a lot more of their music. And I'm not ever taking from another person, but I listen more to Boys to Men than I did New Edition. That's just the truth of it. So since I listen more to that, I'm gonna kind of be a little biased and go toward Boys and Men. That's the reason why I chose my answer. Don't shoot the messenger.
So that's what you because you listen to them more.
I'm be a little more biased. Yeah.
You biased.
I'm be a little more biased.
So you don't agree that you don't think Wanye is a better singer?
No. I like his music better. That's what it is.
Better than New Edition.
I'm moving on.
Better than
because you trying to give me a chance. I'm not.
Yeah, give me one more.
Okay.
Give me one more.
We gonna hit it with.
Give me one more.
The Afro, Power to the People.
Yes, sir.
A little bit higher.
Yes, sir.
Or the Waves. Waves or afro? Which one?
I've had both. I was born in 74, so I've had both.
You've had both?
I've had both.
What you got now?
I ain't got nothing. I got just straight fine up there. My wife put her fingers on it, you know what I'm saying?
So her hands was poison to tear up your hair?
Nails, yeah. I ain't got nothing up there. Okay. But when I did...
What you rolling with? I mean, both of them is a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, well, nah.
Waves a lot of maintenance.
Waves is afros. It depend. I had the afro when I was little though. I had the waves when I was becoming a young man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, people special. But I'm gonna say afro, and the reason I'm gonna say afro, because that's just a time where black people was I just loved everything about the afro era. When you look back on it, when you see the pictures of your dad and your uncle. When I see my baby pictures, it was just, and then black women just now they do a lot of lace fronting and wedges, edges and wigging but back then black women just pick it out and just let they pretty black skin, you know what I'm saying? It's just the times, bro. Afro, good time.
I like the afro. I mean that's my mama. She got a tattoo on her. I think on her leg where it's
your mama got a tattoo on her leg.
Yeah, she got a cast. She got a Panther. Mama's a part of the Black Panther Party Vanguard in L.A.
Okay, mama got tattoos on her thigh. She got one on her thigh.
No, she got one on her thigh.
Okay, I don't know.
She got one with an afro on there.
Mama Reed in them streets.
But for me, I got to go with the waves. Only because, like, growing up, I had a fro at one point, but I was tender-headed. So when she would, like, pick my hair out, that would hurt. I want to get a haircut. And so for me, the waves, it was easy for me. Put the wave cap on, you know what I'm saying? You go to mama's stocking, a little stockings. I cut it, put the wave cap on. It was easy. So I liked that one because I didn't like the afro because the afro had an ugly stage. You know, the stage where you don't look that good for a while. You gotta wait till it to grow all the way out. I didn't like that. So the waves came.
Because you were supposed to braid it. You were supposed to braid it and keep it braided, and then you were supposed to take it.
I wasn't good with the braids.
Yeah, you were supposed to braid it.
I think I had my hair braided probably twice in my life.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, only twice.
Nah, yeah, bro. You was young.
But for me, like the waves, and plus that was an era where everybody had the wave caps. Yeah. And then you had the wave caps where it was like one side was this color, other side this color. Yeah. Everybody coming. You had the Murray grease
or the Dax.
You know what I'm saying? And then you had the boys in school in the mirror brushing that thing. You know what I'm saying? And we had different brushes. Had the soft brush, for the tape on the side. You had the hard brush for the top.
Hard brush with the handle.
And no handle. And you had different waves too. Right. You had the ones who
360.
Yeah, the full 360. Yeah. I had the Pacific. Mine was just big. You know what I'm saying? But I messed with the waves more than I did the fro. I feel like the fro, both of them is high maintenance. A lot to do. But with my waves, I didn't really have to be high maintenance. I brush in the morning. Put a little Murray grease on that thing at night, and then when I woke up and I brushed it, I was good to go. So if I had to pick, I'm picking waves over fro. But you're right about the black power. Everything was strong at that time.
You can't go wrong either one, bro.
Yeah,
either one. Black, beautiful, black as a people, bro. Now that I just think about thinking about all these this and that, bro. Ain't nothing like us on this this world, bro.
We did saying that.
Yeah, we did saying that.
This and that.
Yeah.
For sure.
And with that being said, bro, I think that's
it. That's it,
bro. We're gonna end it on that, bro. I'm Mickey Murray, aka Coach Crazy.
And I'm that boy G Reed 61. And this is
Bearded Different Podcast. That's what's up. Yes, sir.